Thanks, Keith. What a great place to rest and cool off. Turlock Lake is one of our favorite fishing and camping spots. But back to our tour, on the road again. As we pull away from Turlock Lake, stay on Lake Road heading west. Over the next mile and a half, you will pass Davis Road and pass Roberts Ferry Road where we entered. I'll be sharing a lot of driving instructions after the music.
Town of Clearwater, I'm taking my ways with me now. For life became an endless game of looking for love, and I've missed it again. I'm leaving. I'm walking past my days of misfortune. I'm leaving them back in this town. For hardship lies in one's own enterprise, and without adventure the common man dies. I'm living.
Okay, now make a sharp right turn, but staying on Lake Road. Look off to the right, you'll see some long, narrow, whitish buildings. This is the headquarters for Dave Wilson Nursery Sales, established in Stanislaus County in 1938. Dave Wilson is one of the largest growers, over 2 million trees a year, of deciduous fruit, nut, and shade trees in California. Many of the orchards we are seeing on our drive today originate here. Continue driving on Lake Road, enjoying the notable contrast between well-tended growing areas and the native riparian habitat that surrounds 3/4 of Turlock Lake. Remember, we're still on 2-lane country roads, so be alert and on the lookout for the occasional slow vehicle. And remember, many of these country blocks are close to a mile in length. Lake Road ends at Hickman Road in about 9 miles. At Hickman Road, County Road J9, turn left, travel about a mile, and turn right at Whitmore Avenue. The first street on your left side is Downey Road. Turn left here. Downey ends at Service Road, where you will turn right. Service Road takes us through beautiful older ranches and mature landscaping, directly to Gear Road, all the while following a major irrigation canal. Remember folks, this irrigation water is the lifeblood of the Central Valley. At the signal light on Gear Road, turn left, and 1 block away is our next destination, Resenda's Family Fruit Barn. If you didn't shop at the fruit yard, you have a great chance now at the fruit barn. Let's listen to all of Track 4, the history of Resenda's Farms, while driving back from Turlock Lake. We'll repeat the street directions when we get a little closer. Now I'd like to introduce you to Francisco Resendas, who will tell us all about his family farm.
Welcome to the Resenda's Family Fruit Barn. I'm extremely proud of what we have accomplished here. I was born and raised in Mexico and moved to the United States when I was 13, and have been farming ever since. I bought my first farm with my lovely wife and 3 children in 1988, and opened a fruit stand here at the same year. It was a small, simple wooden structure at this corner under the large pine tree that still stands today. In 1996, we spent building a much larger structure that is now known as the Resenda's Family Fruit Barn. As the fruit barn began to take shape, so did the vision, with a koi pond and a playground area behind the fruit barn, all within a year. The small fruit stand quickly became a destination where families could come and get fresh produce, delicious baked goods, good customer service, and nice visit altogether. We farm a wide variety of fruits on the 33 acres that adjoins the fruit barn. We also two another properties totaling 70 growing acres. We grow mainly stone fruits such as white and yellow peaches and nectarines, plums, cherries, and apricots. A stone fruit, by definition, is a fruit that has very hard shell or stone that close the seed. New and improved varieties of fruit are constantly being developed. Plum and apricot were combined to create pluots, apriums, and plum cuts. These three fruits all have different percentage of either plum or apricot. Thus, just by combining two fruits, multiple varieties can be created. These fruits are hand-pollinated in a controlled environment so that the new breeds of fruit can be developed. We also carry other fruits like a nectarine plum called the spicy, and also a peach, apricot, and plum called double fire. These fruits were created for more unique flavors and a greater range of adaptability. We love the idea to having a new fruits for the public to enjoy. I have a passion for education. One of my favorite quotes is "Agriculture feeds the world." This has been a constant theme in my lifetime as a farmer, and I wanted to extend them to those who are the easiest to teach, the children. For the last 10 years, my team and I have been hosting school tours during the month of October. Every year, about 7,000 students from kindergarten through 12th grade come to the farm to learn about local agriculture and water conservation. We also provide tours to the handicapped children and adults, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, and preschool programs. There are several stations: the store and the bakery, the animal farm, the pond, the planting patch, and the pumpkin patch. Each student gets to plant their own little strawberry plant to take back home to nature. We also celebrate the harvest at Resendiz Fruit Barn with a huge hay maze and a pumpkin patch. We use 1,500 bales of hay to create a hay maze that even adults enjoy. October is our busiest and most favorite month here at the farm. Every day we welcome buses full of kids eager to learn. And every weekend we have families from all over picking out pumpkins and running around the hay maze and enjoying our refreshments. Here's Diana to tell you a little bit more about our store.
Holidays are very special for us here. We have a variety of gift baskets for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Gift baskets may also be custom ordered for your family or place of business. In December, we have a Christmas tree farm with wreaths and garlands. The Resendiz family wants to provide the very best gifts, trees, and goodies for you and your family. Although we are known for our delicious and sweet fruit, we are now famous for our amazing fruit pies. We wanted to provide yummy treats that were made from the delicious fruits that we were growing here on the farm. Our pies are made right here in the Fruit Barn Bakery. We bake fresh goods daily and always have fresh, warm coffee. We carry fresh pies. And if a pie is too much for you, or if you just want to sample a little of this or a little of that, we also have turnovers. We also have special apple dumplings that are made with a whole apple that is peeled and cored and wrapped in a delicious homemade dough and covered in a fresh, warm caramel sauce. They are so yummy.
Here's a repeat of the street directions you were promised to get here. Remember, Lake Road to Hickman Road, about 9 miles. At Hickman Road, also known as County Road J9, turn left. Drive about a mile and turn right at Whitmore Avenue. Then turn left at the first street on the left. That will be Downey Road. And remember, these are mile-long country blocks. Downey Road ends at the next corner, which is Service Road. Turn right on Service Road. In about 4 miles, Service Road brings us directly to Gear Road. At the signal light on Gear, turn left, and 1 block away is Resendiz Family Fruit Barn. To continue,
during summer, we participate in about 30 farmers market each week between here and the San Francisco Bay Area. We have been attending these farmers markets for 19 years, experiencing a great community of farmers from all over California. Farming can be hard, and often a simple weather change can affect an entire crop. So we benefit by learning and sharing with other farmers, and it has been remarkable to develop lasting friendship with customers who return year after year. 2008 marks our 20 years serving the community. It's hard to believe that it has been 20 years since our first little fruit stand opened, but here we are. We always continue innovating fresh ideas from our family to yours. Please enjoy your time and our produce baked goods here at the Resendiz Family Fruit Barn. Back to you, Kurt.
Thanks, Francisco. Your wonderful pies are always on my holiday tables. Well, we've heard a bit from Francisco about his crops, and we will be hearing about others later, but I'd like to fill in more information about the leading commodities throughout Stanislaus County. We already stated that agriculture in this area is diverse, but primarily consists of almond orchards, followed by walnuts and peaches. Oats, corn, and alfalfa are grown to feed the area's dairy herds. Currently, milk is actually the #1 product in Stanislaus County. Other crops include cherries, apples, wine grapes, and strawberries. Of all exports from Stanislaus County, 72% are almonds and 18% are walnuts. Over 100 million pounds of almonds from Stanislaus County are exported annually around the world to countries such as Spain, Germany, Japan, Australia, France, Italy, and other European, Asian, and Middle Eastern countries. Not only are almonds the #1 export from Stanislaus County, almonds are also California's #1 agricultural export. In 2008, over 150,000 honeybee hives were brought into Stanislaus County for the almond pollination season. We will soon hear about this industry from Ann Beekman. In total, there are approximately 100,000 acres of almonds in Stanislaus County, producing nearly $500 million in farm gate revenue each year. This revenue is multiplied throughout the local economy with other activities associated with the harvest and processing of the crop. The Almond Board of California is headquartered in Modesto. Their mission is to market California almonds, the world's healthiest special crop. The Almond Board states that almonds are the most nutrient-dense tree nut, with 1 ounce of almonds containing 160 calories and only 1 gram of fat. Almonds are an excellent source of vitamin E, magnesium, and potassium. They're a good source of protein and have no cholesterol. That's right, folks, you heard it here, no cholesterol. Did I mention they don't have any cholesterol? I think I mentioned that. They don't have any cholesterol. Remember to pause the CD upon arrival at the Resendiz Fruit Barn.